welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and this is where we discuss true crime, current affairs, and politics. But we're taking a bit of a detour today. A while ago, I put up a video to celebrate my 500 followers over on TikTok. Because think about it, 500 is a lot of people. And I said that I'll put up an Ask Me Anything. I put it on my TikTok and my YouTube. And one of my loyal YouTube subscribers, thank you, has left a question. So I thought I would answer it. Have a look. So, question: what made you decide to start a true crime focused channel? Well, that wasn't the plan. I wanted to do news, politics, current affairs. I wanted to cover that. And that's what I started doing. And I came across a story: wife allegedly fatally poisons husband. And I thought, oh, so I went down that rabbit hole, and that was the Corey Richards case, which, if you're a regular viewer of mine, you will know I am obsessed with. There's a whole playlist over on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So that was the first episode, but I did have other stories alongside it. And then the next episode, it turned out it came to light that Corey Richards had written a book about grief for children. And I was like, oh, this accused, alleged poisoner has written a book about grief for children. I was like, okay, you're hooking me in. And then the next update, all the civil stuff. So, all the stuff on the side came out, the civil issues surrounding the case. And that was it. I was like, okay, this story is going to take over my life, which it has, because it felt like every other day something new would come out because Corey would either open her mouth or write a letter. Not only that, of course, there's other things that came out during, over the past few months, but I have to be careful about what I spend my energy on. It's okay, he's cleaning his leg. We won't have to edit that out. But because of my illness, disability, whatever you want to call it, I have to be careful about how I spend my energy and spend my time and what I choose to do with that energy. Therefore, I can't cover as much as I want to. It's just a sad fact. So I've chosen to focus on the Corey Richards case and do the politics, current affairs, etc. on the side. But what am I going to do when there's a decision on Corey? I'm going to have to find a new case to obsess over after that one. But I've got a funny feeling that one's going to last forever. But to circle around to the actual question, it wasn't the intention to start a true crime channel. It was just a happy accident, because no, it's just his face. It was a happy accident in the way that I never intended to start a true crime channel. It was purely by accident. The Corey Richards case hooked me in, took me down the rabbit hole, and they haven't quite come up yet. I'm still down the rabbit hole. There's a whole playlist. So if you're as obsessed as I am, yeah, go watch that. And I also do my politics and current affairs on the side. But I started my channel in general to give me something to do. I am unable to work due to my disability. And this is where people will say, oh, if you can do a video, you can do a job. Yes, sweetheart, what? A 5-minute video is not going to pay my bills. I don't get any money from YouTube. This is just a hobby. So yeah, I needed a hobby. And I have a background in journalism. So that's why. I hope that's answered your question. It was a happy accident for me. I needed a hobby. I was covering news, current affairs, came across the Corey Richards case and went down that rabbit hole hard. That's an understatement. But thank you for the question. I really appreciate it. I hope I've answered it because I talked a lot. Sorry. Yeah. Next question. So this is from someone again who is a loyal follower of mine. Thank you. And their question is: should adding boiling water before milk while making coffee be a crime? Well, do I go to prison if I answer this question incorrectly? I don't drink coffee. I know how to make coffee. I can make a basic coffee, and I put the coffee granules in, the sugar in, then I add the boiling water, and then I add the milk. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's how I make other people coffee. Tea, which is what I do drink, tea bag first, and then I put in the sugar, and then I add the hot water, let it brew, take the tea bag out, and then put the milk in. I hope that answers your question. Because if making bad coffee is a crime, guilty as charged.